Now in the IRC series we thought we had seen it all, with the Vauxhall Chevette from the SS2000 group, one of my own picks of the bunch. But now that has some serious competition, and thankfully I don't need to choose one over the other, because they race in different circles. But boy oh boy, has it made me smile. Alright Reese, I think we need to have a little bit of history on this machine. Talk us through it.
It's an SS2000 car. It was built in '89. It's been racing since then with a Datsun 1200 in the back of it. Won its class many years. Had a very good history. I bought it about 6 years ago with that in it, and we raced it in that class for a few years. And then we decided to give it a big upgrade. And to cut a long story short, the gearbox in it was out of Jim Richards' old Super Imp, and Tony Mann down in Dunedin restored that car. Done a beautiful job. That was the missing part, so we did a deal. The gearbox now back in the Super Imp, so that's when we decided to put this motor in it, which is a version 4 Subaru WRX STI out of a Taupo coupe, and it's now mid-engine with the gearbox.
That's a good thing, because as a child I always thought the ultimate car would be a mid-mounted rotary inside a Hillman Imp. But you've almost gone Porsche this way, haven't you?
Rotaries are great. I just don't want my cup of tea, and the advantages with the Subaru was the low centre of gravity, just with the Trans already there, which I can use. And it was literally cut a hole in the firewall and it just fitted in job. And so the power to weight's very good. We've kept it standard with 300 horsepower back wheels, but it's only 730 kg, so it's economical.
So how many people are you upsetting out there on the track then with that kind of power to weight ratio? Insane power to weight ratio.
This is our first time here with the NZGT, which is a class we just joined. We want to do the whole season next year. Great group of guys, very safest to start off with. Probably raising a few eyebrows, and get a lot of people afterwards coming in to the pits, you know, what the hell's in that sort of thing. It's just something different, it's the variety, you know, and that's what I like about the NZGT, it's the variety of cars, you know, from your home book specials like this to the big dollar stuff, but everybody's out there having fun, you know.
And is Reese having fun? Well, you bet your Hillman Imp is, although he still has a few teething problems to sort out. Alright Reese, a few issues in race 1 that you've obviously fixed?
Yeah, nothing major. We just had a CV boot pop, which put a bit of grease on the exhaust, which continually caught fire. So, no, not a problem. Fix that and we'll wait today.
Okay, so the fire didn't damage anything, and it doesn't look like it has, because out on the track, I don't even think you need to tune anything. You're away.
Yeah, no, we're very good. It's getting along all right. Once we get the diff sorted, then we'll see how we go. But no, I think we're pretty safe.
Is there anything you can do to this car to actually make it quicker since you've done the change? I know you haven't had a lot of time. Do you think initially you could do anything?
Oh, I can see it on the boost. We're running really low boost, so there's plenty of people there. But once we get the diff in, we can get the handling sorted better, stiffen it up, and just go from there. So today's a real trial run.
I tell you what, you're a hell of a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, they love it, eh? Yeah, it's good. I think it's that whole Dave and Goliath thing. It's just something different.
Yeah, pleasing the crowds with this machine will not be hard at all. Okay, John, you're in one of Germany's greatest, and you're doing your best to catch the fastest Hillman Imp in the Western world. Why did it take so long?
Well, it's not quite what it seems. I mean, the bonnet. Afterwards, I found out it's actually a Subaru WRX motor. I don't know what sort of kilowatts it's putting out, but it's not the standard car.
It certainly made you work for your money, didn't it?
Absolutely. Rumor is it weighs only about 750 kilos, I believe, too. So I felt like I was about twice the weight with not quite enough horsepower.
Personally, I think he was just trying to find out more about the rooftop sponsor. You can please the crowd in another way, because I've seen one of your sponsors.
Oh yes, yeah, my brother over in England, he runs Blue Eyes Only nightclub, so he's helped us out, and other guys too, which, you know, really we wouldn't be here without them. Glenn from Princeton Cars, Mike Max Mufflers, Significant Signs, Alf Oils, sort of stuff, all those guys, they, you know, people like that, that's what we need. And we're a low budget team, and they just get us here, so it's really appreciated.
Finally, to end the first season of the newly